What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Black Lagoon, this time with episode 3. Really fun episode last night, finishing off the kind of deal. I forget what it was actually for, but the disc of something nuclear, I believe. Again, not massively important, but yeah, really liked all the action scenes there, and again, just the character interactions between our main crew, I think are brilliant. So looking forward to seeing them expanded more, especially as the Japanese businessman has joined officially, I guess. Do let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And just move it quickly till we get past the opening. Sword Cutlass. Again, I wasn't expecting this song to feel so nostalgic, even though I've never heard it, which is just like strange. It's a very rare thing. Makes me, I mean, it's totally different, but it makes me remember when I first, and I've only ever had deja vu once. I mean, we've all had things that we feel have been similar to how they've been in the past, but I had like real bad deja vu once. Like the whole day was almost exactly the same, from the path I walked to things I saw go past me and everything, and that made me feel really sick. It was a very strange feeling. I mean, I've had slight deja vu quite often, but again, that day almost felt like I was in a loop anime or something. Oh no. Oh. Very congested. Nice. Gotta stay clean shaven. So I've never had a haircut or beard cut from like people on the street like this. I don't think they really do it often in the UK, mainly because of the weather. I'm not that sure there's too many great outside businesses in the UK because, like I said, the weather's so shit. I'd like to do it. I've never had my beard shaved in general from anyone other than myself. That fucking Polnarev? Look at that guy. What are those, by the way? They kind of look like grey potatoes. Why is it grey, whatever that is? What are they? Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a video I watched recently of people in Africa eating concrete cookies and stuff. Nuts to see. I do maybe. I wouldn't mind if we didn't see too much of their backstories because they are just cool characters. But I'm very interested to see like how these guys got here. やれやれ。Good. They're planning on getting rid of him. Damn. Call him a bitch. Handle that business, Dutch. And you let him call him a bitch. Well, I assume these are the prostitutes. Popular guy, isn't he? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, another pull up. Any boy. No, I think that's a good thing. I like simple-minded people. I'd like to maybe be that way myself in a sense. Much easier said than done, though. I have to be like carefree and so on. Think about repercussions later, stuff like that. Donnie Yen. Yeah. Oh man, those are old school. Car cigarette lighters. I don't think they make them anymore, do they? My mum's old car had one of those. I started smoking just as she got rid of that car, but I did use it a little bit. I think we all knew this was happening. Joe, I really like those Chinese dresses that that girl was wearing just there. Obviously, Kagura from Gintama is my top in that regard, but I like the style of that. He said neither are you, so you best be ready. I ain't got a clue how to do any kind of special knots. I think that's quite a good skill to have on you as well. There's certain types of like untieable knots. Untieable, I guess it would. I don't know. Sat in his fucking chair. Sounds about right. Disgusting story. But it is. I mean, it's a human essential thing, like jobs and stuff like that. But when you do think of it, it is like, I've always been of the opinion it is. Again, it's putting down slavery to say it's slavery, but it is in a sense of just like trapping the majority of people in a certain style of living, where that style is very like most of your focus is on work. In most of the cases, a lot of these people don't give a fuck about where they work or what they're actually doing, or the companies slash businesses that kind of run things, because they're most of the cases kind of disgusting companies and only work for profit and stuff like that. And so imagine how much of your life you have to devote to survive to benefit these companies and such. I've worked in like offices and stuff, and it's never been fulfilling work or anything. It's just I have maybe some slightly controversial but large opinions of just casual, like the normal work culture. It seems even worse in Japan, with them working even harder for maybe even worse companies and such, under harder conditions. Again, I think it's bad enough you've got to devote what may essentially be like a quarter of your life to work just to survive. Again, it's part of how things are, but honestly, I mean, I wouldn't like to go back to Neanderthal ages, but I'd maybe prefer that. I don't know. Where you just gotta live yourself, kill and eat for yourself, and so on. That. Everything bad you can think of, I done. That. That was a certain look from her there, wasn't it? Wow. Hilarious, bro. Yeah, like I said, I just kind of find it sad that the majority of humans will go their life wasting so much time and effort on some company that doesn't value them whatsoever. It's like that picture of that guy who worked at that supermarket for like 50 years, and all he got was an email from the owner, a picture of himself. It's like, wow, really? That, yeah. They don't give a fuck about Us normal people. These. Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea. Hey. Get fucked. Well, that's two done. Nice and easy. Yeah, that, yeah. I mean, I probably would have done the same thing these pirates did, to be honest with you, but I love how he's, at every shot he's just like... Is that a grenade launcher? I think so. Concentration, Nandayo. Okay, Rebby. Yeah, they're those fucking scary ass eyes. Oh shit. Well. The thing though, she's always like smiling. Like she didn't seem too proud of her past or anything back then, a few scenes ago. But she's always like smiling and seemingly slightly sadistic about this kind of stuff. But her eyes do always look kind of dead like that as well. So I'm not really sure what to make of it. Like her eyes are in pain, but she's got a smile on her face. Interesting. Doing the cha-cha slide. You already fucked up, so goodbye. Pretty much. Well, I think anyone will find it impressive, don't get me wrong. I don't think you're weird for thinking that, but yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this woman. Is that Jin? So we got some pretty sexy badass women in this show, haven't we? Can't lie. You can imagine if this was like adapted into like an American movie, and it would be good. This would almost like you could see this being on like the level of like a Terminator or something. Honestly. Feels like it just fits like the 80s kind of. You could in like the 80s this would just go massive. For me, it's got that kind of same vibe to it as that kind of era of top movies. Cool, then. オッケー。Little break somewhere? Yellow flag. Okay, sounds good. The Aloha shirt. I've never wore anything kind of cut out there like that in terms of like holiday shirts and stuff, but I used to have a friend who used to wear stuff that looked really cool in it. I don't think I could pull stuff like that off, to be honest with you. I think I don't really wear too much smart stuff. I just kind of wear really casual kind of stuff, but I don't think I suit super casual, nor do I think I suit smarter stuff, but I don't really like wearing smarter stuff, so yeah, not great. It's like my favourite colour is red, but I really don't suit wearing the colour red, which is unfortunate. So I just keep it pretty simple, just black and white most of the time. But yeah, fun episode today, wasn't it? Fun episode. Nice learning a little bit more about the characters. We saw a little bit of Revy's past there, a little bit. And kind of fleshing out things, but like I was saying a minute ago, I really feel like this really feels like an 80s kind of classic kind of action movie. Obviously it's an anime, but it really has that similar kind of vibe and feel to it, and I love stuff like that. What's another one I'm thinking of? Again, stuff like Terminator 2, the LA Confidential, is that what I'm thinking of? That was 90s. But yeah, just got that kind of similar kind of testosterone just feel, just like bad to the bone badness. You just love watching. But yeah, what we got next time? I do kind of hope we see. I mean, the sea stuff's cool, but I've never massively been like. That's why I was quite apprehensive to watching One Piece, because I've never really been too interested in kind of pirates or sea fighting or anything. It was never massively interested me. Like even like the Johnny Depp Pirates of the Caribbean movies, they were interesting, but my most fun segments with those was when they're on land. I've never been a fan of like sea stuff. So I would like to see more of them, maybe on land fighting and such. Don't get me wrong, the action segment was awesome today with Reverie going across the boats. I thought that was really cool. But there's only so much you can do with that, if you know what I'm saying. So I imagine at some point we will kind of see more kind of land-based action. It's very, very much a nitpick in just like my sense of style and such. But again, I've never really been too interested in fighting at the seas and such. Like again, even in One Piece, pretty much all the best moments for me anyway. And most of where the action takes place isn't on the boats. That's just like the vessel to kind of get them there and such, which is special in its own way. I like the journey on boats and such, but I don't like the again, there's only so much you can do action wise. Like we've seen quite a lot of variation in the action on the boats in these 3 episodes, but like I said, just a small thing. Do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Again, another really awesome episode. I think the Russian kind of blonde boss lady, she does she does kind of remind me a little bit of maybe like a snake or something. That's another one. This kind of reminds me of Snake Plissken. What's the movie called? Something in New York. I forget now. What was that called? By John Carpenter. Lost in LA or something. I can't remember. Watched that maybe about a year ago. And it was decent. Escape from New York, that's the one. Again, similar kind of Snake Plissken is he's got that similar kind of vibe as like Revy and such, of just like just bad to the bone. But again, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 4.